Get to Tashara Parker to keep us safe and informed on what the roads are looking like.
And I tell you what, I know a lot of folks might be headed to the airport this morning, DFW International. And if you are, there are several issues working in and around the airport that are also going to slow you down. So obviously check those flight times and obviously be aware that there are several issues working up along 183 as you're trying to make your way along the airport freeway and then moving through parts of Grapevine as you're trying to get to that north end of DFW International. I know the radio stations listen to us too. We listen to y'all too, K104 in particular. Please make sure you tell folks about the high water that's on the road if they're listening in their vehicles on east and westbound I-20 as you're getting past Cedar Ridge down in southern Dallas County from Grand Prairie to Duncanville. Here's what we're dealing with as well. This is over in the Mesquite area as you're trying to make your way toward Mesquite, I should say. This is on eastbound I-30 right at Big Town Boulevard. All lanes completely blocked off just as you get toward that US 80 split. What I am noticing now is they're at least allowing folks to take that US 80 exit. But again, it's really a struggle with that jackknife 18-wheeler, and this has been around for the last maybe 45 minutes or so. So that one is causing over an hour as far as the delays are concerned. I have been telling folks Samuel Boulevard is one option to get around it, and that is just south of I-30. However, you guys know the conditions on those side streets certainly can change. If you do run into anything, please let me know. But again, this is along eastbound I-30, 35 at Royal, also in Dallas County. We've had quite a few situations, up and down 35 this morning, and really just not a good drive whatsoever as you're trying to head out this morning. This is where the high water was reported along east and westbound I-20 right at Cedar Ridge. So if you can avoid those inside lanes, certainly do so. We had one other issue that was reported right at I-20 at 67. That one appears to have cleared. So again, just some good news for you. I do want to zoom into some of those other areas where high water has been reported. So if you're up in the Trophy Club area, Roanoke, up and down 377 just before you get to 170. Several areas of high water have been reported. In fact, a portion of the highway there is closed just as you're getting past, looks like Park Vista there. Again, moving through parts of the Keller area as well, up and down 377. Other areas where high water has been reported, northbound 35E at Market Center, that's in Dallas. Same thing as you're getting past Commonwealth. Southbound 35E at Northwest Highway as well as Loop 12 at Denton Drive. Both of those last two that I mentioned to you are not far from the Bachman Lake area, moving past Dallas Love Field Airport. So again, just some areas to be aware of. This is that last one that I mentioned to you on eastbound 20, right at Cedar Ridge this morning, and of course near the downtown Dallas area as you're coming out of downtown on northbound 35E at Market Center. Lots of areas of high water, and I'm sure there are many that I have not mentioned here this morning. Getting over into Tarrant County, again, north of DFW International Airport in the Grapevine area, you do have at least one issue just before you get to 360, and then along I-30 as you're trying to make your way through Arlington, getting toward 360 as well. Several problems working. I did receive a text message from my boss basically saying that a lot of lights are out as you're making your way through parts of Plano. So again, just keep that in mind as you're getting ready to head out on the roads as well. So treat everything like a four-way stop if you can. All right, want to send things back over to meteorologist Maria Ruiz.